Good morning. This is Jamal, broadcasting from Cabela in Italy. We're going to do a similar. Good morning to you all first. Welcome to this meditation. We're going to do a similar meditation to the one we did yesterday with France, and we are going to try also to see how we can achieve that oneness with humanity, as we tried yesterday in that meditation. So today, first, we're going to just put our hands towards humanity and see and watch how we can feel our own state, inner state, our own vibrations. See how much we can settle down into our meditation. So let's just raise our Kundalini with the right hand, starting from the sacrum bone. And let's try to be focused as much as possible on what is happening to our own Kundalini inside. See if we can be as focused as possible on the spinal cord, which is the path of our Kundalini. So let's just raise several times, slowly. Mother Kundalini, who is the reflection of energy within ourselves. Let's put our right hand on the fontanel bone area. And let us massage clockwise the top of our head, pressing hard enough. Keeping our left hand towards humanity. We can now put both hands towards humanity. So let us try and watch how much within ourselves is peaceful and how much is not peaceful. Let's just watch that restlessness that we may still have within ourselves. Most importantly is just to watch and accept. Let us not watch and react, just watch and accept what is happening, good or bad, just watch it. So what we're desiring is for our own Kundalini within ourselves to neutralize all those areas of restlessness. So again, we're going to raise our Kundalini with the right hand. And because we're doing it collectively, it's that much more powerful, of course. So again, we're starting from the sacrum bone. Let's just raise our Kundalini all the way to the fontanelle bone area. And let us concentrate on how our Kundalini is neutralizing all those blockages, all those catches, everything that is actually going against our ascent. Once again, we just taking vibrations, both hands, from energy, and watching how much silence is expanding inside, how much of that divine peace is actually expanding within. And the next thing we're going to just focus on our parasympathetic nervous system, our central channel, and the deity governing the central chain, that is Sri Mahalakshmi. So the ideal position is to be completely surrendered because our central channel actually works by itself, is completely autonomous, and we have to let it act. And the more we surrender to Shamaji, the more we surrender to the energy working in the parasympathetic, the more it actually succeeds in sorting out all our problems, dissolving all our catches. Shrimati, you are Shiva Mahalakshmi in person. You are the one who governs the whole of the parasympathetic nervous system. You are the one who restores all the autonomous system, all the automated functions. And you are the one who provides coolness in the whole of the central channel. So we can just focus on the comforting presence of Sri Mahalakshmi on the central channel. The next thing we can do is rather than focus on our Kundalini, on Shiva Mahalakshmi, or on the central channel, is to focus on the presence of Shivaji in the Sahasrara, knowing that Shivaji is the totality of divinity, of divine reality beyond the cosmos. And you can focus on the fact that Shivaji can permeate divine silence downward from Sahasrara all the way to the lower chakras to the Muladhara. And therefore, it's actually very easy because at Sahasrara, that is provided we have at least achieved our capacity to forgive everyone and to forgive ourselves, of course, but also to be in a state by which we ask Shumariji to forgive us. We should be able to feel Shumariji's presence in Sahasrara actually permeating her divine silence downward into our whole being, into our whole subtle system. So we can just, in a kind of devotional state, just put our attention on the presence of Shivaji in her Adi Shakti form in Sahasrara, knowing that she is fully competent, fully capable. She's more than capable. She's too capable to actually permeate that divine silence throughout our being. And that actual divine silence is completely imbibed with divine joy. So let us all remember that it's all effortless, and that all you have to do is to exert your desire, your pure desire, for humanity to actually permeate that silent and joyful divine state within. Sorry, we could have Shumaliji's talk. I'll just mute myself.
The peace has to be within to begin with. You have to be peaceful within yourself. If you are not peaceful, if you are playing tricks with your ego, if you are just satisfying yourself saying that you are peaceful, you are sadly mistaken. Peace is to be enjoyed within yourself. It is to be felt within yourself. So do not give wrong satisfactions to yourself. Do not give false notions to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Peace has to be felt within yourself. And if you are not feeling that, you shouldn't come and ask me, Mother, why am I not feeling? Because I am not going to tell you that's something wrong with you. You have to work it out that you should feel peaceful within yourself. It is not that if you have too much of silence outside, you feel peaceful. The peace has to be within yourself. You have it. Your spirit is absolutely peaceful. Avyagra, without restlessness. There is no restlessness in your spirit. Absolutely peaceful and steady. It is for you to feel it. It is not for anybody else to certify you. This is one thing. Secondly, when I am telling you something, you think I am not telling you. It doesn't register in your brain. You think I am telling it to XYZ but not to you. You are not in it. That's another sign there is no peace. Because there is no peace, there is no registration. Whatever goes into your head, that is going to work out. But what I find that people have concave personalities. Then they receive it. Those who have convex personalities do not register anything. The registration is so poor that whatever I say doesn't have any effect on them. Otherwise, whatever I say is a mantra. It should have direct effect on you, and you should feel that effect, that penetration within you. But as if it is for somebody else, as if it is not for you. This shows there is no peace within you. Only the peace within can register whatever is auspicious, whatever is nourishing for your growth. So try to make peace with yourself. Do not fight with yourself. Why should I do it? I am so bad. I should not have done it. All these things you should not do. Try not to fight with yourself, first of all. Then you fight with me. Why am I like this? Why should it be like this with me? Why is it I catch? Why? How am I to answer such a question? It's very aggressive. I think it's very aggressive attitude of many Saj Yogis to come and ask me such a question. Why? Because I can't tell you what's wrong with you. It's not in my culture. You should find yourself what's wrong with you. But it's not what's wrong with you is the problem. What's right with you is the attitude. Whatever is right with you, put your foot on that, establish yourself on that point, and then develop yourself higher. Peace is the keynote, as I said, for universal growth of this religion. It is disturbed by many things. Firstly, as I said, by yourself. You shouldn't have funny ideas about yourself. People have very funny ideas. I see Sahajogis, as soon as they get realization or something better happens to them, they start telling others how to do meditation, how to stand up, how to give bandhan, how to do this and that. It's very, very poor. It's very low level. Try to assimilate within yourself. First grow yourself. That growth itself will tell others how one should be. Your own character, your own temperament, your own nature, your own behavior. All this will tell others that this is a great man, and they will try to follow your example. Example is the best teaching. When the tree is small, even if it says I am great, nobody is going to come and sit under a dwarf tree. But when it is a big tree, you can see the shade and everybody knows it's a big tree and they can come and sit under that. You don't have to tell. In the same way, when you grow, you don't have to certify. That I am great. It just works. Now the peace within expresses first of all peace with others. That is the first sign of manifestation of peace. Such a person doesn't use harsh words, doesn't use cruel words. But he is also not a person who is ineffective. He is very effective using very sweet and nice words. Maybe he begins by using harsh words, then he mellows down and comes down to a position where he is effective as well as he is very mild and sweet. Such a personality has to be developed outside. So, peace with your friends, peace with Sahajogis. If you cannot be peaceful with Sahajogis, then you are no good, absolutely no good. When you meet another Sahajogi, you can't bark like dogs at each other, can you? You leave 3 Sahajogis together, they end up with a big barking system. They can't manage within themselves. If there are 100, then it's all right. But you can't leave 3 and 4 here and there. So the peace should be with your brothers and sisters. They are all born out of my sastra. And nobody has right to insult, to be sarcastic, saying things which are harmful. That's no friendship. That's no friendship. It's a kind of a very subtle enmity that you are carrying on in your hearts. That cannot be forgiveness. If you say sarcastic things to others, you are not in the culture of universal religion. You should be respectful. The more respectable you are to each other, the better it will be. I do not know how to tell you this, but say there's a Sahajogi, you shouldn't call him like as you would call any Tom, Dick and Harry. Like there's some going, hey, Mr. X, come here. No, people don't even say Mr. please try to use their surnames, would be better. Mr. So, Mr. So, Mr. So would be better. Because this modern style of not using the surnames has brought down the respect for each other. But I think Sahajogis should try a new method and suggest to me even better methods how to address each other in such a way that you respect others. That respect will create that peace within each other. Suddenly you come out with remarks, very nasty remarks they are. There's no sense in it. That's not our culture. We belong to universal religion. How can it be that culture? So when you try to be peaceful with your brothers and sisters, try to be extremely respectful.
So at some point, we tried to do that yesterday, this meditation that we had in France. At some point, it's worth trying to go beyond all these technicalities of Kundalini, chakras, subtle system, feeling vibrations and catches and trying to clear out. At some point in our meditation, it's extremely useful to go beyond all this and somehow forget about all your catches and subtle system and all that, and just we should try and see if together we can be in that state of just adoration of the goddess in Sahasrara. Just project ourselves, project our focus onto the central point of Sahasrara in the fontanelle bone area and be one with that reflection of the spirit in Sahasrara and be in complete adoration of the goddess of Shrimadji. If we can actually achieve that formlessness, it would be an ideal state in which we become one with the greatness of with the glory of Shrimadji. So let's see if we can actually achieve that. We should do it in a very relaxed way, with no attachment, not trying to get any results, and remaining in complete effortlessness. So we're going to try and achieve that state, actually establish ourselves in that state of complete adoration of the goddess. It's a devotional state in which we go deeper and deeper and deeper and try to feel that bliss, actually, that divine bliss of adoration. So we'll just what we're gonna do is just give ourselves a moment to conclude this meditation. So thank you all very much for this beautiful meditation. Wishing you all a very good day. And that these vibrations will accompany you throughout all your endeavors. So thank you all very much. And goodbye for today.
All of you are in my heart. And I love you very much. And I want you people to come as soldiers to fight with me.